Welcome to How Will He Die? That's how he died. First off, you might have noticed that for a couple of weeks I've been testing out the new klikpoints thing. I have typed up a guide to them. You can find the link in the description of the video. Also, check your YouTube inboxes. I may have messaged you if you've got some already. On to this week's comments. Did anybody guess the guy's ugly demise from the 1,759 comments? I noticed an awful lot of spam this week. Mal_ actually bothered counting to 10,000, which was commendable, but I'm afraid gives him minus 10,000 click points. Saki, Dennis, Kindenesk and Nitro Dragon all said penis, which I guess was meant to be spam but was somehow right for once. 3 dick points to each of them. I said dick. Actually 5 for Dennis Kindenesk because he got it closest. It turns out that Vortigaunt Man 1 also has a super mature sense of humour as well for coming up with dick points. Aren't we the pinnacle of humanity? Ooh, and Chats BFC said clip points. That completes the set. I award both of you 2 click points. Use them wisely. Now let's try to get this show back on track. We've tired dick jokes out. We've stretched them as far as they can go. You could say that they've become a bit of a flop. Okay, I'll definitely stop now. But first, Metal Willem 1 said titties. I'm not gay enough to include them. 1 click point. Hippo McFly, 1 click point. Now let's just move away from that part of the body completely. XPman98 didn't trust the traffic cone, and neither did -1. And many other people after them didn't either. Wrecked, easy, 1 click point. Annika raises an important issue, and for doing that gets 3 click points. But the answer is no. Way too much work for me. Couch Cat, ooh, you went there. You gave click points actual value. I'm going to have to turn down that generous offer, but you can find a link to the guide on click points in the description of this video. Unless I forget to put it there. I'm bad like that. Have a click point for free! -1 click point to XLMMC for that very generous offer. This guy wanted me to say his name, but I want to say it more. Bashar al-Assad. It sounds like an awesome orc name from like the Elder Scrolls or something. 1 click point. Exclusively Nerdbox, that's a great suggestion, and once my budget increases I'll certainly try something like that. Frederick T. Saturnrenzen, hope that answers your question. Have a click point each. Penguin Sandwich, what do you mean? Are you saying that the people in these videos aren't real? 2 click points for removing any fun from CSGO for me. Nope, Rastrotki, all okay. You get to see your blood and everything. 1 click point for the comment? Nah, wait, never mind. I'd only be encouraging offensive and immature comments. 3 click points. Lose, are you saying that there's a way of getting click points by knowing the pattern? 2 click points. Hint, the link is dying. Oh, Zinaki, I know many things you don't. Have a click point. Fire Penguin Disco Panda, you know too much. Have a click point and be on your way. Mag7, you tickled my analysis buttons in all the right ways with an interesting comment like that. Have 3 more click points. Aren't you amazing? Roman124570 questions my patience. There may come a time when I can't, at which point I'll probably quickly scroll through them and pick comments at random, but there's no way that anybody would know. For now I can bring myself to look through all of the comments, resisting the urge to include everybody who says that I don't. Have 2 click points. And now for this week's video. How will he die? Find out next time.